Welcome back. Today, we're diving into the story of John, a kid with big dreams from a small town. From the start, John was bursting with energy and curiosity, always exploring and imagining new worlds. He turned every day into an adventure, leading the charge in games and building epic forts in the living room. Even as a child, he stood out not for being the loudest or the best, but for his spirit and imagination. John's early years were filled with scraped knees, little league games, and lessons in teamwork. He wasn't the star player, but he was the heart of the team, always cheering others on. Not everything came easy. He faced setbacks like a tough spelling bee loss and struggles with math. But these challenges taught him resilience and the value of getting back up. Every stumble became a lesson, every challenge a setup for a comeback. John learned early that it's not about winning, but about how you play and who you play with. His childhood was a whirlwind of activity, creativity, and growth. He was always looking for the next adventure, never content to sit still. These early experiences shaped his outlook and set the stage for what was to come. John's story was just beginning, and the best was yet to come. He was a kid who saw possibilities everywhere. The foundation was set for a life less ordinary, and trust me, the comebacks are coming. High school brought new challenges and opportunities for John. He joined the drama club, not as the star, but as the guy behind the scenes, making the show shine. He learned the value of every role, big or small, and found his place by lifting others up. College was the next big leap. State University, majoring in communications. John dove into public speaking, media production, and storytelling, fueled by late nights and endless curiosity. Balancing classes and 3 part-time jobs, he faced moments of doubt and loneliness. But he pushed through, learning to manage time, budget money, and build lasting friendships. Graduation was more than a diploma. It was proof of his grit and growth. He left college with confidence, a network of friends, and a clear vision for his future. The world was wide open, and John was ready. Every struggle had prepared him for what was next. He had found his voice and was eager to use it. The lessons in humility and hard work would serve him well. John was ready to take on the world. The journey was just getting started. Entering the real world, John started at a local radio station, graveyard shift, coffee runs, and a few seconds on air. He treated every task as important, learning from seasoned pros and building his skills. His big break came as a morning show producer at a bigger station. The job was demanding, but John thrived, booking guests, writing scripts, and making the show shine. Just as his career soared, a health scare forced him to pause and reevaluate. It was a tough, humbling time, but he learned the importance of self-care and leaning on his support system. After recovery, John returned with renewed purpose, launching a health and wellness segment inspired by his own journey. The segment became a hit, resonating with listeners and making a real impact. John turned his struggle into strength, using his platform to help others. He wasn't just a producer anymore. He was a voice of hope and resilience. His career was no longer just about success, but about making a difference. The curveballs had changed him for the better. He found new meaning in his work and life. John's story became one of comeback and inspiration. He proved that setbacks can lead to the greatest breakthroughs. His journey inspired those around him. John was just getting started. Today, John is at the top of his game, host of a nationally syndicated show, husband and father of 2. He's found balance between career and family, proving you can have it all. Remembering his own struggles, he started a foundation for communication students from low-income backgrounds. He mentors young broadcasters, giving back to the next generation. Weekends are for family, coaching his daughter's soccer team and making memories. John's life is full, but he's always dreaming up the next big thing. There's talk of a memoir, a podcast, and new ways to inspire and entertain. He wants to keep telling stories that matter and bring light to the world. The future is wide open, and John is ready for the ride. His journey is a reminder that every challenge is an opportunity for growth. What's next? We'll have to tune in to find out. For now, this is John's life. Up to the minute. Stay tuned.